as well as set the global standards for the deity worship. So let's welcome His Grace Jananivas Prabhu by loudly chanting Hari Bol 3 times.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
And also one most important thing here is that I feel this hall should be completely full, because his desire was to never leave Mayapur and always serve Shri Shri Radha Nilamadhav Narsingadev Panchatattva. But just for the sake of fulfilling Srila Prabhupada's dream, he has been traveling very extensively at this very advanced age with fragile health. So surely this should be an inspiration for many in our congregation who are watching online to be here and be present in person. Also, His Grace Sunanda Prabhu, he is also very fortunate that he is here with us. He is also the disciple of our Param Guru, Srila Prabhupada. And along with that, Brajavilas Prabhu doesn't need an introduction, because he is the face of the TOVP initiative that is happening globally. We keep hearing from him how the regular updates about the TOVP temple construction. Prabhu has fully dedicated his life for serving the ISKCON movement since 2010. He was having a corporate luxury lifestyle here in US, but he left everything to serve the Mayapur Dham. So we are very, very fortunate that he is also here with us. So let's also enthusiastically chant Hari Bol 3 times to welcome Sunanda Prabhu and Brajavilas Prabhu 3 times. Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Hari Bol! So with that, since we had a request from many devotees that since His Grace Jananivas Prabhu is here, he should first speak for some time about the significance of deity worship. Also, His Grace Pandavijay Prabhu is there, so also others who are either serving in the temple or in the home deities. So it's a very, very inspirational. So after that, then Brajavilas Prabhu and Sunanda Prabhu will walk us through the updates of the TOP temple and how to fulfill the dream of Srila Prabhupada on completing that magnificent temple that has to be finished on time, and it has to be open as soon as possible. Hare Krishna.
Jananivas Prabhu.
Om Agyan Smirandasya Jananjanan Shalakaya Chakshuramanitanjina Tashmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivashari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Sri Prabhupada Ki Jai, Gauratai Nilmadhav Ki Jai. What's the name of this place? Seattle Racha Ki Jai.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for inviting us to come here with your association. I've been requested to speak something on Achan, deity worship. We've been to quite a few homes, and every home has deities generally. Here they're taking inspiration from Radha Nilmadhava, but at least every house we've been in, they have Radha Nilmadhava or Gaunitai, Sita Ram. So you're all worshipping deities at home. So the deity worship at home is different from the worship in the temple. In the temple, Krishna is the king, and everything is revolving around his schedule. But in the household, then the deity's schedule is revolved around the householder, because only when he wakes up, he can wake the deity up. Only when he cooks, only when he takes rest, only when he that all these things can be accomplished. So that's the basic difference between worship at home and worship. Here is worship as a king in the temple, and then in the home he becomes the master. Not exactly master, we always enter as a servant, but that should be a service attitude. When we enter the spiritual world, the spiritual Dham, or the Dham, or this temple has its boundaries. Anyway, when we enter into the temple of the deity, we should leave, just like when you enter into the Dham, you should roll in the dust of the Dham and take permission from your guru to enter into the Dham. And leave your hankara outside. You leave your hankara with it on the dust outside the Dham. And enter into as the servant of Krishna. So when you pujaris go into the temple inside for deity worship, then they offer their pranam to their guru and beg their guru's permission to enter into the deity room to serve the Lord. So the attitude is that we're entering into the deity room as the servant of the servant of the deity, of our spiritual master, servant of spiritual master. So that's the basic idea there. In the Charitamrita, there is a description of 64 upacharas that can be offered to the deity. And the fifth upachara is asana. There is an asana. And the disciples bring everything for the spiritual master. So I asked Srila Prabhupada what was the meaning of this asana upachara. And he said, yes, you have pictures of your gurus there. And you present the offering to the guru, and then you chant his pranam mantra, and he offers it to offers it to his guru, and his guru offers to his guru. Like that, it will go to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and then to Radha and Krishna, and then it will come back through the parampara. He said, this is the system, parampara, the cyclic succession. So we must strictly follow these orders. And so, we're entering as a servant of the servant. And in the arati, when you're performing arati, it's very complicated. When you have all these deities, which deity do you offer first? According to Tattva, so ideally you have arati paraphernalia for all the, for every deity has his own special paraphernalia for worshipping. But that's not really practical. So, as long as we worship our guru, we respect our guru first and present it to those who are grand disciples, they can offer guru, present it to the guru, present it to Prabhupada, present it to Mahaprabhu, and then actually the offerings goes with first to Radha and Krishna. They're the main deities there. So as long as this principle is understood, that first present to Guru and Guranga, then start the worship in the arati with Radha Madhava. And Srila Prabhupada said you can begin the arati at Srimati Radharani's lotus feet. And then you can worship Krishna. Or you can worship Krishna separately, or you can worship them together, Radha and Krishna. So if these principles are understood, then it becomes quite easy to overcome these different philosophical, I guess. But yeah, so that's the idea. Guru, Guranga, Radha, Krishna. This is who we are worshipping. So when you offer to Radha and Krishna, then it really doesn't matter. You say you worship Radha and Krishna here, and then next deities you worship. One entire Sita Ramji. But Radharani is Shakti Tattva, so then you're going to offer to the Ati to Ram, who is Vishnu Tattva. So it gets a little bit complicated, unless you have Ati paraphernalia for everyone. But if you understand that principle, just presenting it to Guru and Guranga, and then start the worship with Radha and Krishna. Then, like Chintamani, the spiritual world is Chintamani, the deity room is Chintamani, everything is transcendent, it's the transcendental world. So once you've offered to Krishna, Radha and Krishna, then it's Chintamani, there's no past and no future, so it doesn't become Mahaprasad. It doesn't become Mahaprasad, because everything is fresh and new at every moment. So then it doesn't really matter what order you worship, all the deities there. As long as that principle of Guru Guranga first, Radha Krishna. Anyway, please come to Mayapur. We have a deity worship academy, Mayapur Academy in Sridham Mayapur. If you ever want to come and study for 3-4 months. Hare Krishna, are there any comments or questions? Okay. Radha Madhav ki jai, Nil Madhava ki jai, Jai Go Premanandi. Okay, Rajbalas Prabhu.
You want to speak something about TOVP? Then I'll start.
About?
TOVP. Say a few lines about TOVP.
Okay, but so what we are presenting in Sridham Mayapur, that's been given by instructions given by Lord Chaitanya, Lord Nityananda. Lord Nityananda was taking Sri Jiva Goswami on Bikram of Navadvip, and they came to the border of Mayapur. And Nityananda was explaining to Jiva Goswami that by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's desire, a wonderful temple will be built here. Adbhut Mandir Hoy Vipakash Gauranga, Nitya Seva Hoy Vipakash. An astonishing, Adbhut, wonderful temple will be built. And from that temple, service to Lord Gauranga will begin. So this is the Lord's desire. He has come to give his own service. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come. Gauranga Nitya Seva Hoy. He has come to give his own service, something which is very, very rare. So this is our mission. mission, not only our mission, but the mission of everyone. It should be. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I order every person in the universe to spread Hare Krishna. So we are assisting Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in fulfilling his desire of establishing the Yuga Dharma, chanting Hare Krishna. And he is begging us to spread devotional service to Krishna all over the world. So this is how the work, our previous acharyas have given us the instructions. Srila Prabhupada's given us the instructions, what he wants. So our business is to execute this desire for this amazing temple. It's from that temple, service to Gauranga will spread all over the world, and people will become happy and then go back home, back to Godhead. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you.
Now we will see a video about the updates, about the latest Narsingadev wing opening, then I will speak. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Sunyavadi Pashtatadesha Tarine Ajanulambito Bhujau Kanakavadato Sankirtanakipetaro Kamalaya Daksho Vishwambaro Dujabaro Yugadharma Paulo Vande Jagat Priyakaro Karunavataro 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 Krishna Todiya Padapankaja Panjarantam Adaiva Vishatame Manasa Raja Hamsa Prana Prayana Samaye Kapavada Pithai Kantha Varodana Vido Smaranam Kutaste Smaranam Kutaste Smaranam Kutaste Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada Ki. Srila Prabhupada Ki. Thank you. First of all, I would like to take the blessings of His Grace Jananivas Prabhu, our Hari Vilas Maharaj, who is the foundation of Seattle Project, and also is one of the greatest supporter of the Temple of Vedic Planetarium. We just met him in his house, blessed us, encouraged us, gave confidence, and invited us next year. Very, very grateful to him. Very grateful to him. Such a stalwart leader amongst the society. And we pray that his health and his encouragement for us, it's very, very important. We pray to Shri Radha Madhava, Shri Panchatattva, Shri Prahlad Narsinghadev, and Srila Prabhupada in TOVP Mayapur for his good health and long life, so that he can serve all of us many more years to come. I thank our Damodar Prasad Prabhu, such a support, what he had given last year, this year, opened the doors and made it sure that the Temple of Vedic Planetarium is built on time. Damodar Prasad Prabhu, Vrajaraman Prabhu, where we stay in his house every day, he, his son Murli, smiling face Murli. Yeah, a nice boy. Gave us so much encouragement, enthusiastic to carry on this mission for Srila Prabhupada. Then we have Gauranga Chandra Prabhu, another big support for us, always ready to serve, driving us everywhere. Amazing. This congregation is amazing. The congregation is amazing. In Srimad Bhagavatam, the 7th canto, about Lord Narsinghadev, there's a beautiful verse. Satyam vidatum nidapritya bhashitam vyaptim cha bhuteshu akileshu chatmanaha adrishyatat yadbhuta rupam udvahan stambe sabhayam na mrigam na manusham. Lord Narsinghadev, he just appeared to prove that his devotee Prahlad Maharaj's word is true. That his devotee's word is true. For that he has appeared. To keep his word, he has appeared in this beautiful form, which has been never seen before. An amazing form. Amazing form. Not a Spider-Man, not a Batman, not a Superman. This is a Lion Man. He has appeared in this form beautifully just to protect his devotee, Prahlad Maharaj. And that same Lord Nrsimhadev, the same way, he manifested in Sridham Mayapur to protect all the devotees. Same way. He appeared from the pillar for Prahlad Maharaj. He appeared from the pillar in the dream of the leader in Sridham Mayapur to protect the devotees. Because devotees were tortured by the gangsters. So just to protect them, he appeared. Amazing story. Lord Nrsimhadev, how he manifested in Sridham Mayapur. Because Mayapur, how many of you been to Mayapur? Practically many. Mayapur is in a village. Those who have not visited Mayapur, it's in West Bengal, 120 kilometers north of West Bengal. From Calcutta, it is 120 kilometers. Mayapur in the 70s, there was nothing in Sridham Mayapur. There was nothing practically. There was a straw hut and rice fields filled with snakes. It was so difficult. Jananivas Prabhu, he moved to Mayapur in the 1972. Almost 54 years of dedicated service. When there was nothing, he was worshipping Shri Radha Madhava in the Bhajan Kutir. No electricity, no place to stay. It's in the shed. Straw hut. They stayed. There was no tap. So it was so difficult. All these devotees created a platform for us today. We are living the fortune of Krishna consciousness. It's because of all these leaders, heroes in our lives who have made this possible for us. What kind of sacrifice they had gone. When we were in the Bhajan Kuti, the straw hut, it was not a long straw hut, it was a very small straw hut. That time Srila Prabhupada was talking about the temple of Vedic planetarium on the world headquarters. The devotees could not understand we were in a straw hut. And he is talking about the largest temple. And the devotees asked Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada, can we take out the straw hut after we build the temple? Prabhupada said, no. You keep the straw hut. When people, devotees, pilgrims come in the future, they will know that from here, we had come up here. He showed his hand. That is where exactly this temple is coming up, from the straw hut. So they will come to know from here, we had grown here. Amazing vision. So Mayapur was very difficult those days in the 70s. We were attacked by dacoits. The dacoits stole the deities. Devotees were feeling so much separation because the deities were stolen. Can you imagine if the deities are stolen? The devotees want to jump in the Ganges and live their life. Jananivas Prabhu, he went on a hunger. He said, I will not eat anything. Almost for 10 days he didn't eat anything, and at the end he stopped even drinking until the deity comes. Because of the dacoits, they stole the deities, and they threw bombs. One devotee lost his leg, His Holiness Bhakti Raghav Maharaj, he lost his foot. And somehow they found the deity through help of the local law enforcement agencies. They brought back, they had a grand celebration of welcoming of the deities back. That was the happiest moment. Devotees are so happy, enthusiastic. That is the time, that night, the leader got the dream where Lord Nrsimhadev manifested. Jumped out of the pillar, saying, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Roaring, where is the dacoits? Because of time, I'm going to shorten the story because it's a long story, amazing story. We got Lord Nrsimhadev done in South India. Many of you are from South India here. Beautiful deities, amazing deities. I'm going to tell you a story which nobody has ever heard. So this devotee somehow convinced the Stapati to make this deity. So according to Shilpa Shastra, he convinced him. So this Stapati, he said, according to my Shilpa Shastra, according to my calculation, because Mayapur, they didn't have even prasadam to eat, very poverty stricken. Nobody, Jananivas Prabhu, everybody who stayed in Mayapur, they didn't know next day, next meal, where they will get. Such a poverty stricken. So the devotee went and said him, please make this deity 4 feet height. So the Stapati, Muttaya Stapati from South India, he calculated and he said, no, that is wrong. That is not right. According to my calculation, where this deity is going to go, it should be 12 feet high. This is going to Mayapur. This deity should be 12 feet high. And proportionately, the Prahlad Maharaj would be carved. 2.5 feet or 3 feet something. The devotee said, no, we don't have any facility. Radha Madhava was in a basement, still is in a basement, waiting eagerly for all of us to move him to his new home. We don't have the facility. What about facility? We don't even have prasadam to eat. Because those days nobody was coming to Mayapur. It was a remote village. So we need only 4 feet. He said, no. According to my calculation, this has to be 12 feet high. And the devotee said, please understand, we cannot afford. We don't have a building 12 feet high. We cannot afford. So please carve this deity 4 feet. So the Stapati, he agreed to carve this deity in 4 feet, and accordingly, proportionately, he carved Prahlad Maharaj. Actually, he said, if I carve Prahlad Maharaj proportionately, then he'll be very small. It's not going to work. So he just increased the height a little bit. And he carved these deities. But today, we could see where he is going. He was right. The largest Nrsimhadev temple in the world. But the Lord fulfilled the desire of the devotee and manifested in the size what the devotees wanted. What the size devotees wanted. Amazing temple. We had a grand opening. We were only 80% finished. We didn't complete fully. We wanted to open because devotees were enthusiastic. And we didn't even move Lord Nrsimhadev into new temple. That was at the last minute. We had a fiberglass. We made a fiberglass murti. And we just opened with that fiberglass murti. So the Lord is waiting. He is eagerly waiting. Lord Nrsimhadev, Panchatattva, Shri Shri Radha Madhava, eagerly waiting to move into their new home. We somehow, by Lord Nrsimhadev's mercy, we could open him this March 2024. We could keep the date. Of course, we are only 80% finished. We'll be having another opening in this Kartik Yatra in November 1st to 6th, right? Or 7th, whatever it is. We are going to open again with the fully completed temple of Lord Nrsimhadev. Beautiful temple, beautiful. It's all golden. Everything is golden. You have seen the pillars. If you see the pillars of this Lord Nrsimhadev temple, you will be amazed to see such a large pillar. You can't even hug the pillars. It's all marble from Spain, Brazil, green marble from Brazil, Rosso Alicante from Spain, marble from Vietnam, azure blue from Italy. So many, many countries. Amazing design. Beautiful altar. Beautiful altar. And the dome. You have seen the dome in the video. Amazing. You will stand in front of Lord Nrsimhadev and really have tears if you come to Mayapur and see that I was able to give some portion of my earnings to build this magnificent temple for Lord Nrsimhadev, who is our divine protector. Divine protector. We are traveling this next 2 years, 24, 25 and 26 is very, very, very crucial for us. Very crucial. We are in this marathon. We are coming very close to the finishing line. Very close to the finishing line in this marathon. This is where we need all of your support. And you are the best temple in North America. You are all doing. Prabhu was telling about Chintamani. This dham is Chintamani. I have something to say on the Chintamani. I have all the chinta and you have the money. If we come together, we can create a revolution in this world. Let's match chinta and money, our matching program. It's very, very important. This 2 years is crucial to see the world headquarters open on time. Everybody is eagerly waiting. Wherever I go, Prabhu, when will you open? I say to them, yes, we are ready. Only thing is the money is in your bank. you please help us. But it is so important. Jokes aside, it's so important. So important. So extremely important. That is how the leaders of this congregation are showing. If you have taken a pledge, please complete your pledge. This congregation has taken a pledge from 2015 and they're performing very good. I'm very happy. And those who are not performing, they will also perform. We have confidence. Because it is not between you and me, it is between you and Lord Narsinghadev. We sing Lord Narsinghadev when we wake up, when we go out, when we sit in the car. Without Lord Narsinghadev, we can't live. He is part of our lives. How can you not give? It's easy. You know what is the difficult thing? The difficult thing is you commit and you don't give. That is very difficult. Very difficult for devotees. Devotees cannot live without giving. Impossible. And I'm very, very grateful to each and every one of you who had given continuously. Koi India mein, I went to a program and I always go to that program. They said, Swamiji, आप बार-बार आ जाते हो यार. I told them, आप बार-बार देते हो इसलिए मैं बार-बार आता हूँ. You don't give, then I don't come. You give, then I have to come. And you cannot stop giving. I cannot stop coming. So it is very, very important. This 2 years. And I pray to all of you. I pray to the lordships here. That let us finish this race on time. Your push will make us go that extra mile to finish this temple. We have almost $1 million from this congregation. And we have outstanding of almost $500,000 to recover. But I'm very confident with Damodar Prasad Prabhu, Rajraman Prabhu, Gaurang Chandra Prabhu and others, this congregation will make it happen. I'm not worried about that. But I am worried that if you have not taken a pledge, don't miss this opportunity. This is very important. There are several opportunities how you can take a pledge. Jai Shri Shri Radha Neela Madhav K. Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman K. Gaur Nitai K. Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maya K. Srila Prabhupada K. Gaur Premanande. There are medallions, there are awards, there are trophies. Anything can be sponsored. I think all of you have taken the pledge. Who has not taken the pledge? Oh, Mataji. Please give the pledge card. And those who completed your pledge, want to take another pledge, this is the right time. If you have taken a pledge, not completed the pledge, please complete the pledge. If you have not taken the pledge, please take a pledge. And if you have taken the pledge completed, please take another pledge. Sankalpa is our life. So, and if you have not got the medallions from our last program, if you are there, Damodar Prasad Prabhu instructed me to give. Raise your hands if you didn't get any of our appreciation. You didn't get, Mataji? Please. Mataji, what did you do last time? Yeah. Silver medallion, we give gold medallion to Mataji. Give her a gold medallion. She is golden. She is having a golden smile. Give her a gold medallion. Doesn't matter. It's only a matter of color. Huh? Please come up, Mataji. I'm starting with the mother today. It will be auspicious. This is devotional life. You check. We need check. But you check, we check, but ultimately you give us the check. Janivas Prabhu will give. What is your name, Mataji? Snehavali Devidasi Mataji. Janivas Prabhu, since you're opening, please take the gold medallion. And you can upgrade also.
I did make the contribution for gold. That is why I'm hesitating.
Doesn't matter. You have free will. You can upgrade anytime. You have the power. Is there anybody who has taken a pledge and didn't receive our medallion? We wanted to give before you give. Because everybody has to give. We cannot also not give. We have opened this. Our slogan is very simple. Bhakt aake humko loote. So we should go empty house when we go back. Nothing should be left here. Right? So if you have not taken the pledge, please, the pledge card, Sunanda Prabhu, please distribute the pledge cards to all the Mataji. Please do gold medallion. Everything is gold. We are worshipping the golden avatar. Right? Rajaraman Prabhu. Why do silver, bronze and everything? We are not living in India. India doesn't do good in Olympics. They don't do gold medallion. But America does so many gold medallions. You are living in America. This is an Olympic, which I'm running a race in Olympics. Our slogan is, we run and you win. We run the race, you win the race. We run for you. Our smart young boy, Yogit. Thank you. Yogit needs a gold medallion, I think. Right? You need a gold medallion? Huh? So now what you have to do is, you have to go tell your mother you need a gold medallion. And the gold medallion will come to you. Yeah. Yeah, it's Olympics time. It's Olympics time in France. I don't read the news, but I know the news. Yeah, please. Mataji, if you didn't get the medallion, Yogit, please come. Today is Mataji's day. I think today is the Mother Day. If it is not, we'll make one. Thank you, Haribol.
This is my best friend.
It's a best friend? Milan Madhav. No problem. We'll give him also a medallion. Doesn't matter. Sunanda Prabhu, you give him also. For us, giving is very easy. And for you also, it should be easy. If it is easy for us, it should be easy for you. Yeah, please. Mataji, we'll give it to Yogit, the medallion. We are going to award him this medallion for winning this race. I think somebody has to lift him after you. Yogit, please clap. Give him a... Yogit, the winner. Thank you, Yogit. Thank you. Yeah. Why you are not giving him? So, if anybody, I know there are a lot of devotees who have done, who wants to be gupt, doesn't want to announce. Mataji, the thing is that there are two things. You take a pledge card, don't think. Dhan or snan, you should do immediately. If you think, then you don't do. It's impossible. If you think whether I have to take bath or not, you will not take bath. Whether you have to give donation or not, you will not give. Because donation is of the heart, not of the mind. Don't think. Yeah. Yeah, Damodar Prasad Prabhu's son, we are going to give a bronze medallion to him. Oh, our Brajaraman Prabhu, he is doing $5,000, a gold medallion. Please call Murli. Damodar Prasad Prabhu's son, what is your name? Sasin. Huh? Sasin. he is doing a goal. Prabhu, don't do fast. Please, they have to take a photograph. Prabhu, please do it one more time. Mataji, thank you. Mataji is always smiling and encouraging us. We made sure that we'll go to our house every year. And I invited Mataji also to Mayapur. Brajaraman from Murli, did you come? Murli is smiling young man. He said he'll grow up and fully become TOP supporter. Write checks after check. Or he'll give the checkbook to us. We will write. Right, Murli? Yeah. It's a deal, Murli? Thank you. It's only children and Matajis are giving today. But we want everybody, those who are watching on the ether, internet, ether, online, offline, any line. Huh? And Sublime, Prabhu is saying, Sublime, you have the opportunity. We have Hari Mala Devidasi Mataji. She is doing 2 Diamond of the Dome. Please give her a big hands. And we have Charu Sheila Devidasi Mataji. She is doing 4 Diamond of the Dome. Please give her a big hands. Please come and take your... Thank you so very much, Mata, for coming here. Is this your mother? Thank you. Both mother and daughter, they are doing. It's an amazing. Please. So those who are watching on the internet, you have the greatest opportunity. You can text Brajaraman Prabhu. I know that you have his number saved. You can text him. There are gold medallion for $5,000, silver for $3,000, bronze for $2,000. You have 3 years time. You can give in installments. If you have already pledged, please, you can complete. We request you to complete. You can upgrade. You can upgrade and you can match. We have a Bhaktivedanta Institute, fully research oriented, which TOP is associated with. You can match. Matching takes a long way to complete this project. Matching is an amazing option. We need matching. Everything we do in life is matching. We have matching dhoti, matching shirt, matching pant. We'll build the temple also in matching. Right? So, yeah. Anybody? Ethernet. So I think everybody has given.
Consider this is not a big amount. If you look at the final amount looks big, but when you actually break it down into one monthly adjustment, monthly installment, it's not that big.
Yeah.
$2 per day.
Yeah.
$2 per day. So just
You need a mic, Prabhu. He's saying $2 per day. $2 per day. $150 a month. What is a big deal? We pay for our gas, right? We put gas, but the insurance we have to get from Lord Narsinghadev, $150. What is a big deal?
And this time only is a pledge, so you can fulfill in the next 1 year or 2 years at your pace. But even no amount is small amount, but if you put in a perspective, we do spend a lot of money on other things. So keeping $2 a day is not a big deal. Consider. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. So those who are watching our internet, this is my final request. Please, if you have taken the pledge, please complete the pledge on time. If you have the capacity to even complete before, please complete your pledge. And if you have not taken a pledge, please take a pledge. If you have taken a pledge, completed the pledge, please take another pledge. Yeah, and if you have taken a pledge and you have the capacity to match, so please match. This matching will take us a long way. It can complete the project soon. So with this, I thank each and every one of you of this congregation. Damodar Prasad Prabhu, our good friend, supporter. Thank you so very much. Harivilas Maharaj, without which this is not possible. So very grateful to Namavarta Prabhu, our friend from the Bellevue Temple, Bell Red or Bell Redmond or whatever it is. Bellevue. Both temples. Namavrita Prabhu, in fact, 2015, he was a champion who did most of our work here to collect money for this temple. Yesterday we met him. We spent a lot of time with him in the Balaji temple. I prayed to Balaji, which means money. He's going to shower all the money from this congregation. He's already blessed me that you go here and you speak, I will send the money to your bank account. Devotees are all listening now. I have Balaji's blessings today. So thanks Namavrita Prabhu and all the Brajaraman Prabhu, Gaurang Chandra Prabhu, and all of you. I can't remember each and every one of your name, but you have done a great sacrifice and support for the temple, the Mayapur temple. Thank each and every one of you very, very much. I pray to Lord Narsinghadev to give you good health, long life, and more Lakshmi so that you can support the Temple of Vedic Planetarium. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki. Hare Krishna. Yeah, there are pledge. Oh, yeah, Gaurang Chandra Prabhu will not leave. Yeah. Everyone. Yeah, if you can upgrade your pledge. Murli, you take a pledge. In the future, when you work, you can give. He doesn't want to. I'll tell him. Huh? Gupta. Ask him. Hey, then. Mata,
This is my last time's pledge.
you give it to Prabhu. He's.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mataji had given, fully paid. Thank you so very much. Hare Krishna, Sunanda Prabhu. Mataji, please write your phone number and name here at the back so that. Anybody wants to upgrade? The Acharya Murtis are $51,000. Murli, you want to pick one? Fine. After 15 years also I can take. I have been blessed in this planet to beg. Murli, come and take. You have the option. When you get your first job, you can give. Thank you, thank you. Sunanda Prabhu. Mataji had given the check. That Mataji had given the check, she has. Yeah, the backside is the information is there. Anybody who has And not only if you have your friends, who you can influence, please influence your friends, your families. Something if they do, that would be That is, Mataji is coming with her pledge card. This is an amazing place. After the program is over, still it is not over. The show goes on. We had to announce. So, Kadambini Mataji, she is doing 1 diamond of the dome. Please give her a big hands. Sundar Prabhu. Yeah. She is Kadambini Mataji. Please come get your gifts. Thank you, Mata. Thank you so very much. Pen, give Mataji a pen. So we can end the program. Damodar Prasad Prabhu. End. Yeah. Oh, Mataji. Still Mataji gives. We'll start it with the Mataji. We'll end with the Mataji. So that. Yeah. Oh, one more Prabhu.
So we'll leave some cards here, the pledge cards.
There is one more Prabhu writing there.
So we'll keep the pledge cards in the bookstore. So please tell your friends and families whenever they come, they can actually at least give the pledge.